Today we are going to answer a business math question about efficiency. We are asked, which company has the most efficient selling, general, and administrative costs compared to sales? In other words, which company has the smallest SG and A divided by sales ratio? We will look at 4 companies: Andrews, Baldwin, Chester, and Digby. We will compute the ratio step by step for each company, then compare. Let's begin. Here is the data we need from the income statement. For each company, we only need sales and SG&A. SG&A stands for research and development, promotion, sales, and administrative expenses. We will copy just those 2 columns into a small table. The efficiency ratio we want is SG&A divided by sales. A smaller ratio means the company spends less on overhead for each dollar of sales, so it is more efficient. We will compute the ratio for each company and compare. Let's compute the ratio for Andrews first. We take SG&A of $29,834 and divide it by sales of $163,291. I'll write that as a fraction. Then we will estimate the percent. Now for Baldwin. SG&A is $21,673. Sales is $131,510. Divide those, and we get about 0.165 or 16.5%. Next is Chester. SG&A is $23,774. Sales is $118,899. That ratio is about 0.200 or roughly 20%. Finally, Digby. SG&A is $18,588. Sales is $119,521. This gives about 0.156 or 15.6%. To compare these more visually, let's place the percentages on a bar chart. The shortest bar represents the smallest ratio and therefore the best efficiency. The smallest ratio is the Digby bar at about 15.6%. That means Digby spends the least on SG&A for each dollar of sales, so Digby is the most efficient. Let's recap. We used the formula SG&A divided by sales. We computed the ratio for each company. Andrews was about 18.3%. Baldwin was about 16.5%. Chester was about 20%. Digby was about 15.6%. Because the smallest ratio means the best efficiency, Digby is the correct answer. Thanks for watching, and remember to always compare ratios carefully.